site's consumer page, your kids could get a dangerous trick in their bag of treats this Halloween.
Yeah, some holiday candy may be contaminated with lead, and CBS 2's Randy Page is here now with a new warning. Randy?
Now, we got the lead out of gasoline. Nearly 30 years ago, we got the lead out of paint, but we're still dealing with lead today. Take a look at this candy. It's professionally wrapped. The seals are not broken. From all appearances, it's perfectly safe. But county health officials say this candy is most likely contaminated with lead. Those health officials want you to be on the lookout. And if you find candies like these in your child's trick-or-treat bag, there's only one thing to do.
Throw them out.
No question.
No question. Throw them out.
Debbie Reff is with the Childhood Lead Poisoning Prevention Program at the LA County Health Department. Her agency has identified 15 candies found in local stores that are contaminated.
These candies have been tested, and we have found that they have a consistently high level of lead above the acceptable standards in the candy, so that these candies are unsafe. The lead comes from both chili and tamarind, which are grown from soil that's contaminated by leaded gasoline. And
in Mexico.
In Mexico.
Lead is the most dangerous to children under 6 years old, and even low levels can cause learning disabilities and loss of IQ. Officials say 1 or 2 of these candies is not enough to poison a child, but a large Halloween haul of contaminated candy could potentially be enough to harm a young child.
If you have any concerns that they've had a lot of candy over time, go to your doctor or your healthcare provider. Have your kids tested for lead poisoning.
Of course, the question, which candies are contaminated? Well, the County Health Department has supplied us with pictures and descriptions of each of the contaminated candies. Now, we have posted them on our website, so you can clearly see each and every one of these candies, what they look like, so you can go through your kid's trick-or-treat bag and make sure you don't have these in them. Just go to CBS2.com, then click on the consumer page. Now, if you don't have access to a computer, you can call this number, 1-800-LA4-LED, for more information about these contaminated candies. With the consumer page, I'm Randy Page, CBS 2 News.
You know, there's a big story about this a couple of years ago in the city of Hawthorne. I know the city council got together and they banned the sale of this candy in Hawthorne. But, and they want to go to Sacramento and do this, but then it just kind of died.
It is difficult to police, Glenn, because there are not that many inspectors able to really go out and carefully police each and every market. And the problem is so much candy is coming over the border, they just really can't take every one of these out of circulation. So they're real concerned about it.
And just to clarify, all of the candy is made in Mexico, but easily obtainable here, like, say, in a Mexican store. That's right. Or in a deli, something like that.
The lead-contaminated candy comes from Mexico with 2 ingredients often that contain the lead. One is chili powder, the other is tamarind. So if you really want to be on the safe side, you can avoid candies with those 2 ingredients. But I also have to point out that many of these Mexican candy manufacturers have done a good job, even with those 2 ingredients, of keeping the lead out. So it may not be a problem, but if you want to be on the safe side,
sure,
just put it aside.
Always be cautious.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much, Randy.